Rihanna's net worth reportedly dropped by $500 million from 1.7 billion to 1.2 billion. So this isn't the most bizarre drop in the world, but this is still an important thing. She's still a billionaire. She's still over a billion. But look at the math on that. She was closer to 2 billion. Now she's closer to 1 billion. So that is a significant drop. Even though she still has $1 billion, that's a significant ass drop. $500 million? I don't care how much money you got. $500 million is still a hit to the pockets. I don't know specifically what's causing that, unfortunately. Like, I don't, oh, they said something about one of her businesses took a hit or something. I gotta dive deeper. But it doesn't seem like it was much of an issue. It just seems like this is news. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all know anything, please feel free to enlighten me further on some specifics of this, if people know some specifics. But basically, the temperature of the report when I was reading it was that this isn't a dire ass thing. This isn't really something she's probably really worried about. It's just still something you gotta take note of, though. You don't want to take too many losses where you're losing $500 million fucking dollars. I know that, and I know she's a billionaire and shit. But you still don't want to. You don't want to repeat that. You know what I mean? You don't. And I think she's probably great. Like, I think she's probably set for generations already. She's Rihanna, for crying out loud. Yeah. So I think she's good regardless. But you just don't. You just want to keep your eye on this kind of shit because it's like, it's a big blow, man. You don't want to keep taking L's where you're losing millions, hundreds of millions of fucking dollars. You don't want to keep doing that no matter who you are, you know? But like I say, the temperature seemed pretty cool toned on this article and around this headline. I've seen this headline in several places. I've read several different angles of it. Like I say, it still didn't highlight specifics of the loss of this 500 million loss. I think one of them did, but it was small. Like I say, the temperature was cool. Don't seem like this is something Rihanna even sweating over. But like I say, it's just still something you gotta be mindful of in the business world. As far as music goes, anything like that, we still haven't heard anything. Every now and then, Rihanna gives us a track for like the soundtrack of a movie, you know. But we haven't heard anything new for a while. I don't think she cares either. She might have retired on us without even telling us already. She's having her third child now. So she might have even retired on our ass without even telling us. She hasn't dropped the album since what? Shit. It's been over 10 years, I think. I'm going to check. Matter of fact, let me check. Let me check, bro, real quick. I got my computer right here. Let me check, bro. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I'm finna check when the last time Rihanna dropped an album. Because I am curious to know that information, bro. Now that I think about it, bro. Now that I think about it, I'm curious to know that information, bro. I want to know the specific answer, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2016, not 10 years ago, but almost 10 years ago. Going on 10 years ago, Anti, 2016. What an incredible album, too. Masterpiece, ass album. One of my favorites. One of my favorites, bro. One of my favorites of any album. Her last album, Anti. I love her first album. I love most of her music. I love all of her music, but I definitely love most of it. Like, what's the word? Unconditionally. Yes, I love Rihanna unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? So, and I love her art unconditionally. Yeah, I mean, I love Rihanna unconditionally. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Rihanna, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're not my baby mama, but still love, love, love to you. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you're doing your thing. She's having her third child now. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Uh, W's up for Rihanna. Victory for Rihanna. Uh, victory parade for Rihanna. Championship victory parade for Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody need to be turning up. Like, this is a goddess. This is a queen. Shout out to Rihanna. All love and praise to Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear some motherfucking music, but I gotta get over it because she's living her best life. As far as this money goes, I hope she gets it back 100-fold. And yeah, shout out to Rihanna.